Are my barcodes ready for traceability at this point?
Actually, that's another question that we get asked on a regular basis, is are my barcodes ready for traceability? Well, in order to know that, you need to go into your warehouse and you need to take a look at the barcodes that are on your products. If they have just a UPC like you see at the grocery store, that only tells you the product. This is salt. That's all it tells me. It doesn't tell me the lot number, the serial number, the expiry date, any other relevant information that I might want to know about that product for traceability. So in order to be ready for traceability, you need to look for EAN 128 segment barcodes. If you don't know what those are, we've made another video that helps you learn how to decode barcodes. You're looking for a segment 21, which is a serial number, or a segment 10, which is a lot or batch number. If you find these segment barcodes on your products and they have one of those segments on them, and they have the product code, which most do, then your barcodes are ready for traceability.
So how do you decode a GS1 128 barcode?
We get asked a lot how to decode a GS1 128 barcode. So in less than 60 seconds, I intend to show you how. Here's some examples of GS1 barcodes. They can come in all sizes and widths. They are segment barcode, which means they consist of different segments which tell you different information about the product. In order to be able to know what segments are contained in your barcode, you're going to need to have a list of the application identifiers from GS1. We've provided a link to that list below this video. With your list printed out, you can go into your warehouse and you can take a look at some of the barcodes that are there. Most of them will have an O1 application identifier at the beginning. Sometimes this little application identifier has brackets around it, and sometimes it just has a space. Basically, after the O1, you'll see on here is the Global Trade Identification Number. Basically, it contains the UPC of the item. Other segments are optionally also included in the barcodes. There's segments, for instance, as 15. Here's segment 11. They tell you different information. You take your handy list here, you go around and you take a look. If it's got a section 10, that's a lot number. If it's got a section 15, that's a best before date. So now you can know exactly what's contained in the barcodes in your warehouse.